Hi, West Texas, and welcome in. I'm Bert Sempier, and today we are joined by a special guest, Josh Driscoll. He is the event coordinator of the 43rd Annual Santa's Market and 3rd Annual Open House event. It's taking place on Saturday, one that is a long title. Josh, thank you so much for coming on in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so there's a lot to get to, but let's start with the Santa's Market side of things. So with this being the 43rd year, obviously something has been working great for decades. What makes the market so special that the base says year in and year out, hey, we have to keep having this?
Well, we've got over 70 vendors. They're all from the local community. They're some of the most talented makers and creators from the San Angelo area. They all sell handcrafted goods. And I think that's what really makes it special. They sell everything from Christmas decorations to ornaments, baked goods, handcrafted metal and wood items.
And last year, there was an estimated over 3,000 people that came to the event. I would imagine you guys are expecting about the same, maybe even more this year.
Absolutely. Last year went so well, and we're hoping that this year will be even bigger.
So what's also great about Saturday is that people will have the chance to see demonstrations from the Honor Guard, from the Military Working Dog Team, and the Fire Academy staff. Why is it so important for you guys to also have these demonstrations going on at the same time as the market?
So our goal is to bring out the community onto the base. This is the one day each year that we're able to do that. And we just want to showcase our global reach and our worldwide mission at Goodfellow.
Talking about how people won't need a pass to get onto the base Saturday, they must keep in mind that it is a working base still. So when people come to base on Saturday, what would you like them to keep in mind?
Well, the entrance will be through just past the South Gate on South Chadburn. There will be signage and also information on gogoodfellow.com. I would say it is important to note that certain items are prohibited. Things like illegal substances, illicit drugs, knives, firearms, things like that are prohibited. There will be a bag check as well to ensure safety.
Certainly don't want to get in any hot water with the members of Goodfellow Air Force Base.
Sure.
You know, you mentioned how there's going to be over 70 vendors this year, 100 booths, all the great handmade crafts and food. From your time going to the market, what's really stood out to you in terms of, I guess, the talent of these people that are making food and making crafts?
I mean, it's amazing to see all of the different items that they've spent just days, weeks, or months working on. I've spoken to a number of them in the past, and they tell me about how much they look forward to this event specifically, and just how much work and effort goes into crafting these unique items.
During community-wide events, for instance, with law enforcement, we had National Night Out just a little while ago, and law enforcement looks at that as kind of a community policing event, kind of putting a face and a name behind a badge. An event like this, with people being allowed to come on base and see the demonstrations and meet some of the service members, does this kind of work in the same way?
It does. So in addition to the demonstrations, we'll also have about a dozen units. They'll have tables set up with displays and their own demonstrations. The community will be able to actually speak with them, engage with them, find out more about what they do, about life in the Air Force, and actually see different things in action that we do every day here on Goodfellow.
We know that Thanksgiving is just about a week away. Time really flies. Does the base kind of look at the Santa's Market as the kickoff to the holiday season there on base?
Absolutely, I would say so. I mean, we've got Thanksgiving next week. The holidays are coming up quicker than you would think. And that's one of the reasons we like to have this in this particular week. Is it's a great opportunity for the community to avoid procrastinating on their holiday shopping and whatnot.
And who doesn't like homemade local gifts?
Exactly. I think that's another thing that's so special about it. Every single item, because it's handcrafted, you won't be able to find an exact copy anywhere else. So it makes it that much more special.
That's true. Very true. Josh, was there anything that I didn't bring up or get across that you wanted to touch on?
Yeah, there are a couple other things we're doing. So it is a family-friendly event. So we'll have free children's craft activities. They'll be able to make some Christmas ornaments and write letters to Santa. And speaking of Santa, he will actually be there himself. Santa Claus will be riding in on a fire truck at about 1 o'clock. And he'll be sticking around for a couple hours for pictures with Santa. And it's all free.
It's nice to see that Santa can get a little bit of time off before the Christmas rush.
Sure.
All right, so the 43rd annual Santa's Market and 3rd annual open house event takes place this Saturday at Goodfellow Air Force Base from 10 to 4. This gentleman right here, Josh Driscoll, the event coordinator. Josh, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.